Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Live with Matt this week. Joining me once again, Michelle Storrs.
Hello.
Welcome back
Thank you.
to Live with Matt here on Columbia Green Media. We're on the Daily Mail,
That's
coming
right.
to people, and Register Star, and of course our YouTube channel and Facebook. So it's nice to have you here this
Good to
week.
be here.
Yes. Last time you were here, we did a nice tribute show to our friend Jim
Right.
Goldenstern.
Right.
It was a nice tribute to him. We had a lot of fun talking. Now we're on summer vacation here.
I know you're very tan.
I am very tan. You're very light-skinned over here.
German white girl.
Oh, okay,
guy.
Italian,
German
right?
white
Exactly,
girl.
exactly. Now, I don't want to get too close
I
to you.
know,
I see you
I
got some
can't
calamine lotion on here. I don't.
Poison ivy.
Yeah, I'm very allergic to
So
the
am
poison
I.
ivy.
So am I.
Yeah,
That's why I'm going to the doctor because
yeah. I got the cream they put on me first. And that
didn't work.
It didn't work.
No.
Usually it does. I had to go back and get the pills.
Mm-hmm.
That was bad.
Yeah, that's I when I go in, I'm gonna say just give me the pills.
Yeah.
Don't even try. Just give me the pills.
That was the first time I took the pills.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like taking a lot of that stuff. And,
Right.
and I had to take it. It wouldn't go away. I had it all over. All over.
Did you go rolling in the poison ivy?
No, it
Were you
spread.
having a free moment?
It spread. Yeah, you don't want to know. The viewers at home don't need to know all these things. Now, Michelle,
Yes.
I've always called you Michelle.
Yes.
Live with
Because
Matt.
you're my hubby.
That's right. People don't understand. You and I go way
Right.
back.
We go way back.
Now-
way back.
If you go to the Live with Matt Facebook page, you're going to see a spot on there where we had some old pictures
Right.
of when we did those
Right.
musicals or whatever
Mhm.
they were
Mhm.
at the elementary school.
The murder mystery dinner.
The murder mystery, that's what it was, right. And I had some old pictures on there. So if you go to the photos, you go take a look at that. It's a Live with Matt and Michelle album
Right.
that we have there from our time at those murder mysteries. We had a lot of fun with
It's
those.
so much fun.
Remember Daly, Mr. Daly.
Love
I'm
that.
waiting for Charles Daly to give us a shout out. He's been asking to come on the show. It's been a while since he's been here,
It has been a while since he's been
But
here.
he's been asking, and I tell him, you let me know when, Mr. Daly.
He's so busy.
I know he's very busy with his grandson and chopping off wood and all this other stuff. But anyway, on our social media. Now, last week we had here in the studio. Who was here last week?
You're getting old.
I can't even. This is terrible.
You need to go back to work.
Who did we? Oh, Jamie Story was here. Yes, Jamie was here, and we were talking about the Instagram.
Right.
Now you're on the Instagram.
I'm on Instagram.
We have a problem.
We do have a problem.
Speaking of that, there's a little
You
side
guys can help us.
conversation here. I don't understand. We are friends on the Instagram, but I can't like anything on your page.
But I can't follow you.
And you can't follow me. I don't
No.
understand this.
I try to hit follow, and it says that it was requested, but then it comes back up
Yeah.
to request to follow.
And I'm having issues because the Instagram is not connecting to my Facebook anymore.
When you go to post something, when you go down, there's like where you can post to Facebook, Instagram.
Yes,
or
I've
Facebook,
done that.
And then you have to make sure that it's highlighted green.
Yes, I do that. And it says that it's linked, but
Yeah.
it does not appear on my Facebook page.
Hmm.
So I have no idea. And I don't know how to like any of your stuff, and you can't follow me.
I can't follow you.
I don't understand that.
The crazy thing is, I can follow the Catskill Republican one,
Right.
but I can't follow you.
Really?
It's so weird.
There's a problem here, folks. If anybody understands how to fix that, please write into
Hook
me.
us up.
Wait a minute now.
Wait a
But
minute.
anyway, yes, please write into me because I don't understand it and I don't get how to
Yeah.
fix that.
I
And I have a problem because I want to link this stuff. and I
can
can't
follow
link it.
everybody else but you.
Yeah, there's a problem there.
Maybe that's a sign.
Who knows? but anyway, we did the Instagram last week. Now this week we're talking about the Snapchat. Now you're not on the
I
Snapchat.
don't do Snapchat.
Now I don't really understand the Snapchat. People have seen some pictures I've posted on the
Mm-hmm.
Instagram and the social media sites about the Snapchat app. Now, when you go on to it, here it is right here. It's the Live with Matt Snapchatter. You can see it right there, Live with Matt. And M. Lavera 4 is my, username, whatever that means. I have 896 points. I don't get it. But I like the filters on there.
Yeah.
The filters are funny. And
with like the ears and
yes,
the
the
tongue
ears
and
and all that
yes.
stuff. So we're going to try to understand the Snapchat more, and we're going to get on there and, post about the show on Snapchat.
I'm thinking blackmail pictures for when you retire.
Well, hey, you have a few of those, right?
No.
But anyway,
No.
we've got season 4 is coming to an end. We're wrapping up the season, Michelle. 4
how is it
years
4?
we've
It's
been
not
doing.
4.
Yes, this is our
No.
4th year.
Is it really 4?
Yes, this is going to be year number 5 coming up, and now we're really in syndication.
Are
here.
you telling me I'm old?
Yes, you've been coming on. Actually, you were my first
I was
co-host.
your first co-host.
Way back when. That's right. Remember that?
Mhm.
You were one of the ones that kept pushing me. You got to have a co-host
Yep.
on the show. You got to.
Yep.
We went a month
Gotta
by
keep this
myself,
going.
and
Gotta keep
then
it going.
we kept it going. And now look at us. We're all over the place.
Now.
Look at us now. Now, last week, Michelle,
Yes, dear.
we had a good week. I finished up the media camp.
Right.
Um,
I finished up music camp.
Yeah, you were doing music camp. My
Yeah.
little cousin, Victoria Heim,
So cute.
is in music
So
camp,
cute.
and my cousin Lynn loves you. By the way, she always mentions that. But anyway, we had the film festival on
Right.
Wednesday
Right.
down at the community theater, and you guys had your
We had
band
we
and
had our whole
production.
production Thursday morning.
Yeah, very nice.
Very busy.
Yeah,
Very
it was
busy.
a busy week. And I want to thank those people that came to the youth fair on Thursday. I saw some of our viewers out there. We had a special segment that's going to be coming up on Live with Matt. Huge segment. Never before seen. It's the live. We're going to call it the Live with Matt Do It Night.
Right.
We're going to have a few challenges that are set forth. This happens to be one of them that
Yes,
you're
you
going
do.
to see Matt
Yes, you do.
milk the goat. I've never done anything like that before. People have asked for it. We're going to do it. We got a pie eating contest I'm going to take part in, so you'll see that segment.
More blackmail pictures.
Yes.
I love this.
And then we
I
got
love
a
this.
piece about the Great Escape. I went to the Great Escape with my junior vloggers, Kaylee, Lauren, and Emma. They're all over with me. And they've kind of taken over the show, but anyway, we're going to have them on it with us as well. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be coming up later on this month, actually,
That's
in August.
awesome.
Yeah, we're going to
That's
have fun
awesome.
with that.
I can't believe it's August already.
I know, please.
This summer has gone by so fast.
Yeah,
I moved on to the next chapter of my life, so setting up the
that's
new house.
right. You
Setting
got
up
your
the
house.
new house.
And how are
and-
the kids?
The boys love it.
They do. That's
They
good.
love it there. It's just it's an old house.
Mm.
So like the instant you walk in, you feel like you're at home.
Wow.
You don't even need much decorating. You just feel like you're at home.
Okay.
So it's
Right.
really nice. But I've been doing lots of landscaping, hence the
Yeah.
poison ivy.
Yeah, that happens, right?
Well, but it's been a good summer.
Yeah, it has
It's been a good summer.
been. Weather's been nice, beautiful, very warm, but I like that.
I
I
wouldn't
like
mind
the
a little
heat.
more rain.
Yeah, it's rainy days. We had enough of that.
Yeah, but it's hard to pass all the creeks and stuff because, I like taking my boys, to the creeks and
Right,
stuff. And
right. There's no water.
You need water.
Creek is empty.
Exactly.
Now, this morning, I went down to see Mike Kelly, Live with Kelly
Your
down
other
in New
Mike.
York City. That's right. And, I'm sure you saw a lot of the pictures we posted on social
Right.
media. So that was a lot of fun. I'm going to have some highlights of that next week. Now, we've got a special guest coming on today.
Yes, we
We're
do.
going to be joining us at the Bridge Street Theater. She's been wanting to come on this show for a long time
really
now.
long time.
Yes, since we started this here, she came to our area.
Right.
She heard about the show.
Right.
So you'll be meeting her later on. So I think everybody's going to know who she is, but that'd be nice. So I'm ready for the Bridge Street Theater.
I love it.
I've been there a couple times.
You've been there a couple of times, but you haven't been there since the new.
No, we're going to see the new
You're
studio.
in for
Yeah,
a surprise.
really.
You're in for a surprise. John
Really?
and Stephen have done amazing. I'm so excited. Their first production there. They've actually put a call out for young, youth to be involved in it too, and a couple of my students are working on
Wow.
auditions and
Well,
stuff.
there you
I'm
go.
really excited.
Well, let's mention that to them when we go down there.
Yes,
Yeah, so
yes.
let's head down. We're going to go right now to the Bridge Street Theater. Let's go to it. Okay, so we made it down here to the Bridge Street Theater. We have a very special guest with us here joining me as a co-host, Anne-Marie Parkman, our superintendent of schools.
I'm so excited,
This is
Matt.
your first time on Live with Matt.
It is.
Sitting right here next to us.
And I have my secretary with her hand on the phone waiting for that
Oh.
call from Hollywood.
Very mental with you. She's
Yes.
waiting. Yes, I know She's been wanting to
So
come on
this
the
could
show,
be
too.
it. Goodbye, Catskill.
Now, joining us here are owners Stephen Patterson. Nice to meet you,
Pretty bad.
Stephen. And John, I've met many times
Yeah,
before.
right.
Welcome, John Soule, also here at the Bridge Street Theater. Of course, we got Michelle back with us, too.
Who we've also worked with.
Yes, you've worked
No,
with her many
Yeah.
times.
we just met.
And you've done a lot of work with Michelle over the years.
Yeah, the musicals over at the high school. Yeah, John has done the sets for the last
Yeah.
3 years. 3 years
Yeah.
there.
Sets, haunted
Now-
houses.
Haunted houses with us,
Yeah,
yes.
we've also, right around Halloween, the last 2 years, we've done a haunted house.
Now, I've been down here before. We did the Lucky Lindy.
Yes,
Was
that's
that
right.
one of the beginning shows?
That was the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
show that we did as part of our subscription season this year.
Yeah, and which was excellent, and I really, encourage people to come down here to the Bridge Street Theater, check out, a lot of the productions. And what do you have coming up here, for our viewers to take a look at this month of August through September? What do you got?
It's always an eclectic mix here. You never quite know what you're going to get when you come in the doors, because we don't just do theater. We do music, we do magic shows, we do art exhibits, all kinds of stuff. Coming up
You
in
ever had a talk
August.
show here?
No,
So this what we're in right now is the speakeasy, we call
The
it.
speakeasy.
It's the lobby, really, of the future theater, so.
All right,
this
so
will
what do
be
you
where
got,
people gather.
coming in here? in the
So
Speakeasy
coming
Theater?
up in August 6th, we have the third program in our Words and Music Cabaret series.
Okay,
Cabaret star coming up from New York City named Mark Nadler.
okay.
We have been told
Uh-oh.
that this guy, he's coming in to do an all-Cole Porter program. So that,
Okay.
Yeah.
since the high school did
Probably
anything
something
goes
for
last
that.
year, that will be very, very interesting. But yeah, he's doing an all-Cole Porter program called Let's Misbehave. And we have heard that he is so high energy that if our piano survives the evening, we're going to be really lucky. I mean, this guy really puts it out. So
Okay.
that should be amazing.
That's coming up this
That's in
Saturday.
that's right in this little space right here. So it's really intimate. You're really up close. August 12th, we have a classical concert coming in from the High Peaks Music Festival that is mostly up the mountain here.
Wow, okay.
And they're actually going to be performing in our new space.
Wow.
In its
Sort of raw.
unfinished
Somewhat
state.
unfinished.
It won't quite be ready, but it will be ready to have people in it.
Right.
So, yeah,
We're working on it right now.
Yeah, I hear they got some
they go.
going on here.
Yeah, there's lots of construction going on here.
About a cabaret, we could sing a song, of course, but,
Exactly.
You want to sing with us? It's going to be a musical.
yes! Life is a cabaret,
That's it.
oh guys.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's basically,
leave it.
there's a whole
Take it over.
nightlife scene, particularly in New York, but all over the place, that are done usually in small, intimate, like nightclub
this.
type spaces, where people come in and do. Well, here in this country, it's mostly the Great American Songbook. The great classic songs. There's a whole genre of just cabaret songs. Things that people write specifically for that kind of
Right.
intimate atmosphere. They're usually very personal. We've had so far have been, the first one
Eric
was
Michael Gillette.
Eric Michael Gillette, who has done a couple of shows here for us. One which was all the lyrics of Lawrence Hart, who did a lot of stuff with Richard Rogers mostly, and also with Jerome Kern.
Those are
Julie
names we know.
Julie Gold, who wrote a Grammy Award-winning song called From a Distance years back that Bette Midler had a huge hit with. But she is a singer-songwriter and performer herself, and she came and did an entire evening of her own work.
Yeah, a local fellow here named Tom Anderson approached us late last year and said, I know a lot of people in New York, who would love to come up to Catskill and sing up here. So, he got them together, he made the arrangements, and so we've got a married couple coming in October, right, for the final one. So there's been 4 of them.
And so the audience is a little bit involved and it's a much more intimate appreciation.
Yeah.
And we always have some reception after, so that everybody can meet the artists and they hang around. So it's really great. It's a great evening of music.
And those have been very, very popular, so they tend to sell out fairly quickly.
So let's make a note of those 2 dates.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we'll be down here.
Well, then we do have theater coming in here at the end of August. We
So,
have a
yes.
2-weekend run of a play called The Property Known as Garland by Billy Van Zandt, and one of our sort of local celebrities and a woman who's on our board, Flo Hale. Is going to be directing that show, and it's going to be starring a soap star, again from the city, named Kathleen Devine.
Okay. Now, how do you get these people here? You know, what do you scout them, or you have people
A
that
lot of people
suggest-
fall into our laps, actually. That, you know, we are starting to get a reputation of doing stuff, and people are coming to us and saying, "Hey, you know, can we do our show here?" The theater is still still under construction. But then in September will be the first show that we do, theater piece that we do.
And what are you doing in there?
The first show is George M. Cohan's The Tavern.
Okay.
And George M. Cohan wrote so many musicals, but he only wrote a few plays, and this was one of the most popular things he ever did.
Well,
He actually wound up touring in it for years on the title role. Title role, well, no, actually not the title role, the main role, because then he would have been playing the tavern. But it's wonderful. It's a really affectionate send-up of old-time melodrama, and huge cast. We've never done anything this gigantic.
Well,
So are you directing and producing that piece and getting the actors?
Stephen is actually directing this one. I mostly direct here, but Stephen is directing that one because he actually directed it in 1977 at a theater in Greene County.
Yeah, up in Lexington, just
Wow.
past
Are
Hunter.
you starring in it, John?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing the set for it. So I'm a kind of backstage guy for this one. I mean, we figure we're going to have a lot of work to do to get this theater up and running. We've got a new light rig, we've got a new light board, we've got a new sound system. There's going to be a lot of technical
That's your
excitement.
specialty.
And yeah, I'm pretty good at that stuff.
And so,
that's
and
what
the
we're
play's
doing,
called The
yeah.
Tavern.
The Tavern.
The Tavern.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it should be
That
great
sounds like
fun. It's a
something we ought to
really,
watch,
it's
yeah.
a really,
Absolutely.
it's a really fun piece of theater.
Well, it's great, and it's a very family-friendly piece.
Family.
It is,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
they took-
All right.
This was excellent, and thank you for giving us a little overview of what goes
Please,
on
man,
down
thank
here.
you for coming in.
Yes, I appreciate the invite. Anne Marie, thank you for joining us this
Oh,
week.
man.
You're on Live with
I
Matt.
look forward to this.
Yeah,
To be with a celebrity like you is.
And
just
Michelle,
amazing.
thank you for joining us
Yes.
this week. And of course, check out the Bridge Street Theater
Okay,
website
great.
too.
Okay, yes, please do. Yeah, bridgestreettheater.org.
This is
There you
a
go.
happening community.
You got it, you
Home of
got
the
it.
Catskill
So
Cat.
you have a good week, everybody. I'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.